What do North Carolina's bathroom law, Indiana's religious freedom law, and the Hobby Lobby case have in common? They're all linked to the same terrifying Christian legal organization. They're called the Alliance Defending Freedom, ADF, and they are terrible. You probably never heard of ADF, but you've definitely seen them on TV. They're the group that defends all of those business owners who refuse to serve gay customers. ADF is one of the most powerful legal organizations in the country, and they've been working to roll back LGBT and abortion rights for years. They testify against Planned Parenthood, they were involved in the Hobby Lobby case.
You should not have to help destroy human life.
And they argue that there's no constitutional right to abortion at all. Look closely at any of the anti-LGBT or anti-abortion laws you've heard of over the past few years, and you'll probably find ADF standing somewhere in the shadows. Arizona's Don't Serve the Gays law, ADF. Indiana's religious freedom law, ADF. North Carolina's creepy bathroom law, you guessed it, ADF.
In another called the Alliance Defending Freedom. They didn't just push for the bill, they also helped write the bill.
ADF often ghostwrites these laws and hands them over to state lawmakers, testifies on their behalf, and then defends them in state and national media.
She's an attorney for the Alliance Defending Freedom.
ADF's whole media shtick is that they're just protecting Christians who want to live out their faith freely.
This bill has nothing to do with discrimination. It is basically, it's protecting basic freedoms.
Pretty harmless, right? But off camera, they're basically monsters. ADF opposes hate crime laws, they oppose anti-bullying efforts, they think that gay kids are trapped in homosexual behavior and need to be freed of their lives of sin. One ADF document warned that anti-bullying policies would promote homosexual behavior to impressionable children. Yeah, it's that kind of group. Seriously, this is what ADF sounds like when it thinks nobody's listening.
The end game of the homosexual legal agenda is unfettered sexual liberty and the silencing of all dissent.
The group's current president co-wrote a book comparing the gay rights movement to Nazi Germany and claiming that pedophilia and homosexuality are intrinsically linked. But here's where it gets really scary. In 2003, ADF submitted a brief to the Supreme Court asking them to uphold state laws that made it illegal to have gay sex. They spent nearly 30 pages describing gay sex as unhealthy, harmful, and a public health risk. They lost that case, thankfully, but that hasn't stopped them from exporting that work internationally. The group has been caught in Belize and Jamaica defending extreme anti-sodomy laws that would put gay people in jail for having sex.
Even defending a law in Belize that makes homosexual acts punishable by 10 years in prison.
ADF attorneys have gone to other countries and told rooms full of lawmakers that gay sex is spiritually and psychologically harmful. On television, ADF wants people to think that they're just a typical Christian legal organization.
We defend marriage, religious freedom, and sanctity of life, and we want to ensure that every person is able to speak and live their life in accordance with their sincerely held beliefs.
But they're not. They're extremists who have spent years trying to put gay people behind bars and deny women access to basic reproductive health care. That's who ADF is. And that's how news networks should identify them if they're gonna give the group airtime.